Alright, this is what we're having for dinner and probably lunch tomorrow. This is really good, and here's the recipe. It is chicken and rice soup, and we'll serve it with saltine crackers. Okay, here's our ingredients. We have 8 cups of chicken broth in there. We have 2 carrots chopped in there, 1 onion, 2 celery stalks, 2 cups of cooked rice, 2 teaspoons of minced garlic. This is actually 2 cloves of minced garlic. And we got 1.5 cups of chopped chicken. We have a teaspoon of thyme leaves, and I got 2 bay leaves. I know it said 1, but one kind of looks not so great, so I added another one. But anyway, we're going to get started cooking. I'm going to clear this away, and we'll be right back. Okay, we're going to get started on cooking our vegetables. So we're going to put our burner on number 5, okay? And to this pan, I've got some bacon grease melting that we're going to saute our vegetables in. Okay, our bacon grease has already melted. Now we're going to go ahead and we're going to add our carrots. Like I said, that's 2 carrots. And we got 2 stalks of celery chopped. And we've got our onion that we chopped. And we're going to go ahead and add our garlic in here. Alright. And we're going to let this saute until it's soft. And that should be just a few minutes. Okay, we'll be right back. I'm going to go ahead and put a lid on this. That way they will steam as well, okay? Just wanted to tell you about that. Alright, there's what it looks like. Okay, our vegetables have softened. So now we're going to go ahead and add the rest of our ingredients. We're going to add our 8 cups of broth. Okay. And then our thyme leaves and our bay leaves. And our rice. And then our chicken. We're going to give that a good stir. I'm going to keep the seasonings off the side of the pans that actually goes into the soup. Okay. Doesn't that look good? That's going to be a delicious soup. And if you wanted to, instead of using rice, you could actually use like egg noodles or whatever pasta noodles you have on hand. Just bring it to a boil, and it'll cook beautifully. It'll be like a chicken noodle soup. Alright, so we're going to let this stew for about 25 to 30 minutes so those flavors develop. And we'll be back to show you what it looks like. I also wanted to mention that if you're going to use noodles, you need to bring this broth mixture up to a boil before adding those noodles if they're uncooked. Okay? So, and the same with your rice. And then once the mixture comes up to a boil, you'll add your noodles and let them cook for a little bit on boil, and then it should be done. Okay, now if you're using raw rice, you want to bring the mixture up to a boil and then drop it down to a simmer, add your rice, and let it cook through until the rice is tender. Okay. Okay, it looks like our soup is now done. As you can see, everything is nice and seasoned. It's got a good color to it. smells great.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go ahead and get this in a bowl, and I'll show you what it looks like.
Yeah.
Okay, and here is what it looks like all plated up. This is yummy, and there's the saltine crackers I told you I was going to serve it with. So this makes a great meal. All right, and it's good and nutritious. Y'all have a good night, and I hope you give it a try.
Yeah.